Welcome back to my kitchen. If you're wondering if I have other space in my house than a kitchen and a gym, maybe. Who knows? Fitness is dumb. I don't want to say fitness is dumb. Let me start over. Fitness is... What is it? What's the word? Simpler than what you think. We somehow, some way, some whatever, always think that everything is so complex. I've had a lot of conversation with clients, potential clients, people on the phone who told me, sure, I'll think about it and get back to you. And then they disappear. That's not the point. The point is when you take anyone from the beginning, it looks like things are excessively complicated. Food, water, sleep, stress, workout, upper body, lower body, legs, shoulder, what's the ideal split? Full body, not full body, functional, machines, not machines, cardio, after, before, creatine or no creatine, protein, and what's the weight, what's the ISO, and what's the pre-workout? Do I need this? Do I need that? It is, in a way, if you want to make it complicated, we can. And I can. And I can throw you off the rails and make you think that everything is so complex and then you need my expert help. My goal is that at some point you'll figure out, maybe I need him. This is a goal. Other than that, we'll simplify things. I've looked at my calorie intake the last couple of days, as you may or may not know. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe you do. I was not losing weight and I was not hungry. Right now, I just had lunch and I'm hungry, you know? I'm on the right track. I looked at my calorie intake and I was like, good Lord, I eat way too much. But then it dawned on me how small of an adjustment I had to make in order for me to go from not losing weight to lose weight again. Granola. I have that in my Greek yogurt in the middle of the afternoon. This is kind of my little sugary treat, I guess. High protein somewhat because of the Greek yogurt, but still, this is the tastiest thing I kind of have in a day, where I put that in my yogurt and it's amazing, it's nice. I have a lot of it, and then sometimes it's just like, why have I done that again? Why do I always put too much in it? It's just how I operate, I guess. But basically, what I did in the last 3 days to restart my slowly losing weight, because I've noticed that I've started to lose weight again, is get rid of this. You might be so close of your goal that it's even stupid, that even you will be like, that was it? That was that? Exhibit A, let's take someone who's working out 5 days a week and eats as like anyone else, and then it's like, I don't lose weight anymore. What's going on? I can't seem to lean down. Then start tracking calorie, look at the calorie out of this, blah, blah, blah. But I bet you that you could also go about your day as you normally do, and then look at what you do in terms of snacks and everything or anything, and just look at the carbs. And take an element of carbs that potentially is like 200 to 300 calories, and get rid of it. Don't eat it. You know, just go about a normal day, don't eat that part of the day, and then keep your 5 days a week. Then you'll be like, I'm hungry. Yes, normal. You're losing weight. So from that point, see what happens. And then you're like, oh, I've restarted kind of slowly losing weight. And then make the next small, stupid, dumb adjustment, which is, why not go for a walk? Why not take my 5 days of working out as a way of building muscle? I took out my granola out of my life, or any carb, whatever that you had. And now I'm gonna go and have 10 to 12,000 steps a day and see what happens. You're gonna lose weight. And then you'll be like, wow, that was it? Yeah, that was it. If you take someone that's just starting, instead of thinking of everything. Just sometimes it's just like, what do I need to do? Is it this? Let's go to the gym. Take your shoes, go to the gym, have some workouts. And then they start working out. Like, I gained muscle, I lost fat. What happened? Well, you went to the gym. You weren't doing it, now you're doing it. It's that simple. And then your body will adjust to a certain point and you're like, all right, what do I need to do next? Food. Let's see how many calories you have. Oh, I have X amount of calories. All right, let's increase it or decrease it or adjust protein. That's it. That's it. Eat more protein and less calories. Whatever it is for you. I don't know. And then like, all right, I gained muscle again. I lost fat again. But now I'm at a plateau again. What do? Let's go on a walk. Do everything you're doing at a walk. Oh, that works. Now what? Sleep better. Go to bed early. And by doing these little things all the time, week in and week out, and you add stuff in there, then you get result. And 18 years later, you post on the internet, and people are like, you're lean enough, you're big enough, it's all good, you're perfect where you are. And you'll be like, no, let me go again. It is a easy video, simple video, small video, just to let you guys know how things can be simple if you don't overcomplicate things in your head, if you don't get lost on the interweb of things, which is, I'm sorry, this is it still. I know I'm also part of the problem. I do a lot of content on here and on Instagram that touches on different points of what you can adjust and what you can do, but you don't have to adjust everything. You don't have to do everything. You just need to look at what is stuck. Is it muscle growth? All right, if it's muscle growth, maybe I just need a new plan. Maybe I just need to hit the gym better, more intensity, progressive, blah, blah, blah. Let's start there. Let's start by adding weight on my workout. And then you're gonna do that, and then something will happen. Just figure out one thing. For me, it was the food. For me, it was just, my workouts are fine. I sleep well. I walk a lot. So I had two options. Either I start running, which I don't want to do. Maybe I'll do at some point, but right now I don't want to do it. And it's cold outside. So maybe I start running, or I look at my calories and I get rid of something, and I got rid of my granola. And now I'm losing weight again and getting leaner again. Simple, efficient, easy. Don't complicate things. Keep that simple. Make one adjustment, make it for a consistent amount of time, see what happened with that, and then make the next adjustment and follow me. All right, have a good day, guys.